Welcome to another food adventure with Getting Lost. Today we are on North Beach Road, heading towards North Beach Road Food Centre, which is this place, to try some food here and to try a food that's nearby here, which is at Crawford Lane, which is the Hill Street Tai Hwa pork noodle. And at these places there are food like this comforting food, this place that's long queue, and this is the Michelin star awarded hawker food. So let's get going. Let's begin with how to get there. From Vendor Mrt Station, which is on the east-west line, okay, you get out of the gantry, head straight, and then you turn right. Okay, follow the corridor until you reach the end, and then you turn right again. Okay, so this is Lavender. Lavender is actually quite well known to many Singaporeans because it's the location of the ICA building, which is the immigration checkpoint building lah. So people who has immigration issues, or lost their passport, they do come here to get a replacement. So it's a well-known place. Okay, so once you turn right, you see there's an escalator. Take it up. Okay, and then you head straight. Okay. So basically you get out of the MRT, this is exit A, okay, you head straight, the building right in front of you now is actually the ICA building, okay, so you just walk towards the ICA building, okay, and yeah, you just walk past this this pedestrian crossing. After that, you turn left. Okay, when you turn left, you need to walk beside the building itself. Okay, so the area you're going to is called North Beach Road Food Centre. Okay, North Beach Road Food Centre is actually a food centre along North Beach Road with a lot of HDB flats around it. Okay, and this place is also quite near to Golden Mile Food Centre, okay, which we have been to previously. If you look through some of the playlists, you can actually find it. Okay, there's a lot of good food over there too, and this is another place. Okay, so basically once you walk beside the building, okay, right behind it is a river. The river here is actually called Rocho River. Okay, and if you look around, they have actually did a lot of landscaping and actually renovated the area beside the river very nicely. Okay, and over there you can see there's a bridge. That bridge itself is called Crawford Bridge. So what we're going to do, we're going to cross this pedestrian bridge here. Okay, if you walk diagonally to your right, you will reach Crawford Lane. Okay, but we're going to turn left here instead. Okay, we're going to walk past the small little playground here, and after the playground is actually North Beach Road Food Centre, and this is where we can try some food. Okay, so this is a very nice little location. After your dinner, you can actually come and walk beside the riverside. It's actually nice and breezy, a very good place to be. The first place we're going to try is actually this store here, which is called Zhen Noodles. Zhen Noodles specialize in lor mee, but their lor mee selection is slightly different. Okay, basically you can actually order lor mee with cod fillet or chicken cutlet fillet in your lor mee. So what I like about this place is that there's a variety of lor mee to choose from. This is the one I chose, which is the Treasures lor mee. Basically, in this Treasures lor mee, you will have fish skin and also part of a fish head, which is deep fried. Okay, so this is the treasures lor mee. When you bite into it, first of all, okay, there's a lot of fish pieces in the lor mee, and so the first thing you get hit from is actually there's a bit of a fishiness in the lor mee itself. But subsequent bites, you know, you'll eat more of the vinegary, starchy sauce, okay, and you actually blends in together with the fishiness of the sauce, is fishiness from the fish itself, and actually blends together, which actually makes it quite tasty. You know, blends well together. Okay, the noodles itself are done quite nicely. Okay, and all the different ngoh hiang and stuff, and even the deep fried fish skin goes very well with the sauce. And what's very good also is these pork pieces here, these big pieces of pork, bursting with flavor. So when you bite into it, boom, you can taste what they're going to stew in for a very long time, all the herbs and spices. Basically, quite a good lor mee, and also a wide selection of different lor mee to try. Makes this place a very interesting find and a good place for you to come and try. Next up is another very popular store here, which is called Koka Wanton Noodles. This place is actually basically a supper place. A lot of people order big orders, and sometimes there's a long queue. You can wait half an hour or more for your wanton noodles. So be prepared to wait if you come here. So what you do is you go to the counter there, you place your order, tell them your table number, when it's ready, they will deliver to your table. So here's the wanton noodle itself. As you can see, there's a lot of sauce in the wanton noodles. Okay, and then your usual stuff, like you have the Chinese style char siu, and then you also have mushroom, you have chicken pieces, there's some vegetables. Okay, and then you of course come together with the soup. The soup itself, I really like the soup. The soup is a chicken soup with you can actually taste the meatiness and comfort from the soup itself, and nice balance of meatiness and saltiness. So the soup itself is very good. The wonton, too salty. Once you bite into it, there's a lot of salt in it, but the skin, when you put in your mouth, it doesn't disappear immediately, so it's not too bad. Okay, and the sauce in the wanton noodle itself is very good. I think they actually use the sauce from the soup together with some chili, and then to make the sauce. The sauce itself is a nice balance of saltiness, meatiness, and chili, and gives you a very nice chili aftertaste. Only issue I have with this is the noodles itself. The noodles was overdone, and I think it's also a bit bloated. Other than that, if it wasn't for the noodles, everything else was very nicely done. Next up, we are leaving the food center. Okay, so basically head to the front, then you turn right and walk straight. Okay, so basically next we are going to Tai Hwa, Hill Street Tai Hwa Pork Noodle. This is one of my favorite noodle stores in Singapore. I've come here often, but I do not come here as often as I like because there has always been a queue for their noodles. Okay, so the place we are going to won a Michelin star, and the only difference between last time and now, where they won the Michelin star, is in the queue itself there are tourists in the queue. Previously it was a very Singaporean place, but now they are more international, so more people come and try. But the only issue is the queue. Be prepared to wait half an hour to an hour at least. Okay, if you come during peak hour, peak timing. Okay, so basically walk straight, then you turn right here, and you walk straight down here. You can see in front there, you actually be heading towards Crawford Court. Okay, and underneath this place here, this bridge here, is actually Crawford Lane, which is the road here you see. Yeah, Crawford Lane. So when you see this signboard, you turn right and you walk down. You'll see this coffee shop called Tai Hwa Eating House. Okay, this is a place where Hill Street Tai Hwa pork noodle is. How do you order from the shop? Okay, basically you see the queue, you just go to the end of the queue and just wait. Okay, pay attention to the side of the shop. Okay, at the side of the shop, you see there's a guy there. Okay, he will call out to the customers waiting in the line. Okay, so he'll call you one by one. Okay, so when it's your turn, okay, when he calls you, you just go up to the counter there, place your order, and then come back to the queue and just wait. Okay, like I said, this is the noodles itself. This is my favorite bak chor mee. Okay, why is it my favorite bak chor mee? First of all, it is not because they won a Michelin star. I've been eating here long before they won that. It's because of the noodles itself. They do eat very well. Here's the noodles. Okay, I ordered the most expensive one, which is $10, which is one of the more expensive bak chor mees in Singapore, but I feel it's worth it. Okay, why? First of all, the ingredients, the liver, the mincemeat, the pork slices, all cooked perfectly, and the soup itself, this soup is so comforting and so porky and so delicious that when you drink the soup, you can just imagine how it would be like if you had the soup version. But this is the dry version. Okay, what's great about this is the sauce itself. The sauce, I think he used some kind of a special vinegar that is very flavorful, and it goes very well with all the ingredients. So it coats everything, even the wonton. Once you mix it up nicely, the sauce itself will penetrate into the wonton, and then when you bite into it, you can taste the vinegary sauce inside the wonton itself. Okay, and the noodles itself is done perfectly, nice and bouncy and chewy, perfectly cooked. Everything is done very well. That's why this is my favorite bak chor mee shop in Singapore. Even though you have to queue up, even though it's expensive, I don't get to eat it often, but when I do enjoy it. Only one thing I need to mention is that if you come during peak hour and there's a long queue, there's a higher chance that the quality may not be as good. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that the shorter the queue, the less busy he is, the better the noodles will be, because I think there's too many people. Sometimes he rushes too much, and the quality of the noodles is not as good as when he's not as busy. Beside the shop itself, there's this Western shop called Happy Chef, which also makes very good Western food. If you come here and you can't wait and you're hungry, you can always try the Western food. The Western food is also very, very good. And finally, before we end the video, okay, I'd like to put a shout out to my subscriber Bengoshi. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. And to everyone out there, if you have any feedback, comments, anywhere I can improve my videos, please write down in the comments below. Okay, other than that, thank you very much for watching my food adventure. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and join me for my next food adventure. Bye bye.